Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again at euro currency. So yesterday euro has erased the short-term bearish context with moving above this area. The grabber that we've got previously has been erased, and now we have the bullish context on the daily and intraday charts. On the weekly, daily time frame stop, we still have the bearish context, and we have to consider this upward action only as a retracement within the long-term downside tendency. So that's what for those who trade on the daily time frame and using the weekly time frame for setting the direction and the trend direction. So currently on the daily chart we have no change, so we just need to wait and see what will happen around major levels, because here we have the great thrust down and potentially Jordan patterns might be formed. Currently with this upward action we have only first close above the 3x3, so you could see it for instance on dollar index. Dollar index has similar setup, so if you like to trade dollar index you could trade it. So here as you can see thrust and first close below 3x3. Now the major question from technical point of view is whether market will be able to reach the 30% resistance or it will keep flirting around the tight range, just because if it will keep going higher directly to the 109.30 area, we obviously are getting the bread and butter sell. So in this case we will be searching for taking the short position to get some fast bargain on the downside action. If market will remain here, chances for a double repo buy will increase, because market could challenge the previous lows. If it will fail to do this, so it will be some kind of the wash and rinse and typical performance for the double repo. In this case, it will be a strong signal that market could show a significantly deeper pullback. So at least based on the approach on Napoli, the target of the double repo usually the 50% of the whole downside thrust. So it's approximately will be around 109.90, 110 area, so somewhere around this level. So that's what about those who trade on the higher time frames. On lower time frames, on the 4 time frame chart, and you could see that here's the CD leg stands relatively fast. It's faster than the AB, so definitely we have some acceleration. Market has hit the OP with this black candle recently, shows the pullback, and now market jumped above the OP. It means that it has to go, if market is still bullish, it has to go to the XOP target, to around 109.94. Additionally, we could consider this compounding a bit more sophisticated. I don't know how to show you better. It's this tight chart is not seen very good, but probably you will see it. So it might be shorter, right? Compound head with the two bottoms, and might be round short. This is only suggestion. Maybe market will keep going higher right to the XOP directly. This is also possible. But theoretically, this shape is also exist, and we could also keep an eye on it. If market will show here's some kind of the ABC retracement slightly deeper. Correspondingly, as based on these head and shoulders, as based on the hourly chart and Fib levels, we have two levels to watch for. First one is 108.46 that already has been tested. This level is interesting because the major retracement already has happened right there, where the market completes the OP. And you can see how choppy the action here right now. That was our previous entry to the downside. This was really fast been changed. Here's when the market starts upward action. Once again, it was deep drop. So it's really very choppy performance on the intraday charts on the euro currency. So this is the first level, because the retracement might be very small, just because major already has happened already. So, but if occasionally we still will get some kind of the ABCD retracement, next level to watch for is 108.30, and that corresponds to the bottom of the potential left arm. So you can see there stands in harmony as the overall shape of the pattern of the euro currency, as the levels that we have currently. But based on this performance, as you can see, it seems that more probable that we could get a straightforward upward continuation. Anyway, whatever you are planning here, think about splitting of the position. That's always great. It works great. In most cases, it gives better results than trying to catch the bottom or jumping already in a running train where the market is showing acceleration. You're trying to enter on a big upward action. Splitting of the position, buying on some levels, it's much better. So if even market will drop lower, but you buy here 30% of your position, buying here 70% give you great entry around 140. So it's just my opinions. You could, of course, have your own strategy, which is might be even better. So that's actually all that I could say about the euro currency. Today is relatively quiet session because we're coming to the payrolls. Today we will get retail sales, which also might be important, but here's obviously we have the bullish context, and the nearest target that we have discussed stands around 109, approximately 108.95. On the Great British Pound, you can see very similar performance. It doesn't show yet some acceleration, but obviously we're having here something rounding, which is potentially also might be bullish. Just keep watching on the Great British Pound as well, because it still stands around the confluence area that we have specified. It dropped, but not too far. And definitely cable right now shows better resistance to the bearish pressure. So also it makes sense to watch over it, because here is also maybe some kind of the either cup in the handle or just rounding hand and shoulders or something. So looks like that's everything is going to this step.